Sure enough, right where I thought he'd be. All right, everybody. Got herself a nice young spike. I'm happy to get him out here on some public land, and came in here this evening and hunt this little funnel. As I mentioned earlier, he came through. I didn't think about shooting him too much because I didn't think he was going to work to me. But he changed his course of directions after he fed and worked right into me, gave me a 5-yard chip shot. And when you hunt with one of these stick bows, you don't pass up on those shots. And I hit him right where I was looking, and he made it 70, 80 yards and crashed up. I still got daylight to clean him, get back to camp, and enjoy the evening. All right, it is January 14th, 2023. Last week in a deer season, and came into some public today, camping through the weekend. Just figured I'd finish off the deer season right. About 8:45, big group of does came rolling through, and I shot her with my Great Northern longbow. It's just a straight limb longbow, and some, I think they're 55-60 cedar arrows with a woodsman broadhead on the end, and shot her about 15 yards. She maybe went 60 or 70 yards and piled up. So I'm thankful to get her. All right, guys, I forgot my little tripod, and I got to get this doe cleaned up and out of here. But it's October 6th, I think, and second week of deer season. Came back in on some public land, hung my lock on some fresh oak trees dropping acorns, and this doe came in about 6:15. Shot her at 10 yards, and she probably went 60 yards. So got about a 1.5 mile pack out, shot her with my big stick Hitman longbow, and did well. VPA 3 blades, went right through her, so pretty pumped up. There he is, guys. He crashed in this thicket, maybe went 50 yards from where I bumped him, and that's where he died at. Get him out of this thicket. All right, guys, we found him, and I'm sure glad. I was worried we weren't gonna find him there. It's not normally good when you bump them, but once we bumped him, we backed out and gave it another few hours. I guess we gave it a total of 5 more hours, and we found him 60 yards from where I bumped him out. So thankful for waiting. All the meat is still going to be good. We're still in the 60s, so I'm going to get him opened up here and start getting meat out and air circulating on it. But he's not a big buck, but I'm proud to get him, especially because I got him with my Acadiana recurve. This bow, as I mentioned, was given to me by a mentor and a good friend, somebody I appreciate. And there she is right there. It was a cool morning. I started hunting this travel corridor yesterday. Was seeing deer and left my stand up. Decided to slip back in here this morning. Gave me a 15 to 17 yard shot. I need to go step it off, and it looked like I hit him a little bit high, but I was at 15, 16 feet and he was downhill, and exit was perfect, and he only went 50, 60 yards. So All right, guys, it is late August, and slipped over some public land before daylight, and gonna just work a loop this morning. Feels good. It's like 78 degrees. Gonna be hot the next couple of hours, but like I said, we're just gonna work a loop and get some exercise in. Hopefully run into a pig, maybe get a shot on them. All right, guys, had to sit down. I'm a little tired. It ended up being a crazy morning. Skirted this field hiking in, and I know pigs get in here at night. There's a ton of plums in here that I'll show you. That's all it is they're feeding on. They're dropping, hitting the ground, and they're rooting them up. All right, guys, here's one of them. Get him out of here. All right, guys, here's the other one. Oh, he hit him high and dropped in his tracks, gave him a few minutes, and he expired. Ended up being a pretty awesome morning out here on some public land. Got out here before daylight, started hiking, and just trying to get in shape for hunting season, my elk hunt coming up. But there's pigs on this public, so I always bring my bow. Pretty awesome morning, I can't complain. Be some good pork in the freezer. Shot them with my 45-pound Primal Tech longbow, so couldn't be more thankful. Thankful for the Lord to give me opportunities to do this. So I'm gonna start cutting them up, get them in a sack, and go from there. And it's like 11 o'clock, 11:30, and I'm just now getting out here, gonna make about a 3.5 mile loop. See if I can't find any pigs. Already on hogs. It's a dead hog. It's a dead hog. Can't really complain about that. I was looking forward to doing a loop today, but I'll take a pig on the ground that quick any day. All right, guys, it's already hot. It's 8:30. I just looked at my phone. It's a real fill of 103. So we've kind of cruised the top areas, the feeding areas. My guess is the pigs are going to be bedded up in the transition line between the feeding and the river bottom, but we'll go try the river bottom, see how it goes, but didn't see anything. So we're headed back to the top to kind of work our way out. But I'm gonna purposefully go through some thick stuff to see if I can't find them bedded. So we'll see if we can't jump one up or something and get lucky. Bumped one, and I barely got my GoPro on and got a shot before he completely bolted out. So felt like a good hit. We're gonna give it like 30-40 minutes and then go after him. So it's gonna be fun tracking through this. There's already, I can see the first blood right there. Oh, hey. Let's see here. There's my arrow. Question is, all right, guys, there she is. I couldn't even really film the blood trail. When I tell you I am in thicket. All right, we just hung a killer setup. This road's got a ton of tracks on it. We're gonna feed it in the morning. We'll shoot a doe. They gotta kill some does around here, and we're gonna do it. He's toast. He's toast. Heart shot him. Heck yeah, buddy. That was good. And we hung this set last night. And we were gonna shoot a doe. And that spike came in. And we can legally shoot a spike. And Ryan, they manage their place really well. They're the only ones that hunt it. And so I was here to shoot a doe or pig. And that spike came in. I was looking at him and Ryan said, "Shoot the spike." I said, "Okay." Oh, that's awesome. I got him go for sweet. South Texas spike. Yeah, you can see it up there on that stalk up there. You go here or do you go there?
I don't know. Yeah, he's right there, boys. Where's he at? Oh yeah. That's awesome.
He didn't go far, did he? What you think, Ryan? Did you think the flintlock was gonna do it?
Yeah, it did. I knew if you hit her good, it'd go through.
All right, so it's the week of Thanksgiving, and I'm pretty much off all week. So we're gonna slip into some public land this morning. Thank you, Lord. Get on the gun. Tell me whenever you're ready. Yep.
I think I missed her.
I think you missed her. It's okay. Just relax.
What's the one that's standing out next to me?
Alright, just hold on. Alright, so we didn't really have time to do an interview because as soon as we got in here and it got daylight, we had deer come in. But Rachel and I got invited to come up to my cousin's lease. They wanted to shoot a couple doe, so Rachel just shot and had a good doe. And I told her it was no bueno for that doe because she's dead right there.
You're lying.
You made a perfect shot.
You're lying.
All right, there she is. Rachel got her a nice doe. It's hot. It's stinking late November, and I'm in a t-shirt. Bet it's 80 degrees. So, stay positive. Just need the right deer to come by, the right doe to come by. Figure it out. just worked out. And I shot him at 15 yards. All right, there he is. Just a straight 8. He's not huge, but I'll put my buck tag on him, especially after a pretty much all day sit, not seeing one other deer. You ever gonna kill a deer?
I'm claiming this one.
Me and Dad double hunted about 60, 70 yards apart. And he kind of came between us. I don't think you ever saw him. And I shot him pretty close. He's probably a 3-year-old 8-point. He's not huge, but cool to get him with Dad here. And now we gotta pack him out of here.
It's a good night.
Your turn.
That one had dropped it.
This one here ain't had a calf just tagging it here.
Yeah, I wonder what. No, the one in the back hadn't had one yet, right?
There we go. Hit it right there.
Well, you hit a second one, but they took off.
Old 30-30 drop there. That was probably about an 80-yard shot. We got back behind that tree and just slipped up on them. I am freezing. There's an 18-mile-per-hour wind. But we're gonna hang tight, see what happens. Oh, y'all don't understand how cold I am. It's 37 degrees with 18-mile-per-hour wind. Oh my goodness. I'm walking back to the truck. I'm gonna try to dry off for a second. Dump the gun. Get my pack. Then walk back down there. Yep, there he is. There he is. Thank you to my buddy that invited me out to hunt his spot. He's got a lot of hogs that come through here and he's invited me before, and tonight it worked out. Yep, I'll still some in a second.
Hey.
fun one. 1, 2, 3, go.